Hi, welcome to Francois' Math class. Today we are going to look at Wassce 2025 private candidate January-February, that's elective maths. Question number 3. This paper was just written on 11th of February 2025, and the question reads, using the trapezium rule with 7 ordinates, evaluate correct to 2 decimal places, integral 1 over square root of 3x squared minus 1 dx with the limit, lower limit 3.7 to an upper limit of 4.9. This is our question. And this question is a calculus question. It's a calculus question and it's on trapezium rule. It's on trapezium rule. And with the rule, we have the formula to the integral b a f of x dx, giving us h over 2 y 1 plus yn plus 2 to brackets y2 plus y3 plus yn minus 1. So this is the formula we are going to use in solving this question. But we need to get our h, because the h gives us the interval that will help us draw our table. But our h is equal to the upper limit minus the lower limit all over n minus 1, where n is the number of ordinates given. So with this, we have the upper limit to be 4.9 minus the lower limit 3.7, and the number of ordinates given is 7, so 7 minus 1. So with this, we can use our calculator to get that. So from our calculator, 4.9 minus 3.7 all on 2 will give us 0.6. Oh, sorry, on 7 on 1 will give us 0.2. 0.2. So that is our interval, which is h. Now we need to draw our table. We need to draw our table. So with our table, we have x and y is equal to is equal to 1 over root of 3x squared plus 1. So, you know, from looking at it, the limit starts from 3.7. So we have 3.7. Then the next value, you add the interval, because it's the interval that is adding up to get the 4.9. So you add the interval until you get to 4.9. So the next one will be 3.9. We are adding this to that. Next one, 4.1 plus 0.2, 4.3, 4.5, 4.7. So you get to the last number, which is 4.9, because we start from there. So now we have this. So it means that we are now going to find our y values. And to find y values, you don't really bother yourself so much. You can use your calculator to get your y values. And in this one, you go to, when you want to find that, you go to your mode, from calculator mode. And when you point the mode, you see table, and table is number 7. So you get 7. And when you go that, you see that you have f of x is equal to, then you type in this function. So we have 1 divided by, then there's a square root, so root 3. If you want to get the x, there's an x, so alpha x squared minus 1. Minus 1. It's not plus, it's minus 1. minus 1 from the question. So with this, then you go to equal to. When you go to equal to, you start with a question mark. So start from, where does it start from? Start from 3.7. So 3.7 is equal to, and it ends from at 4.9. 4.9 is equal to, and the step gives you the interval. And the step with this one is 0.2. So as now you see, the table will be given. So 3.7 is giving us 0.158. I'm making it 3 decimal places because the question told us to correct to 2 dp. So in working with that, it should be more than the 2 dp, so that the final answer you approximate it to 2 decimal places. So 0.158. This one becomes 0.1496. So 3 becomes 0.150. Next one, 0.142. Next one, 0.135. 0.129. 0.124. Then the last one, 0.119. So that is our table. So after getting this table, the next step is for us to substitute them into our equation. So we have integral 4.9 3.7 with 1 over root of 3x squared minus 1 is equal to, now our h is what? 0.2 over 2. Then our y1 is the first one. Our y1 is 0.158 plus our yn is the last one, 0.119 plus then 2. We will multiply the rest of 2 times, we have 0.150 plus 0.142 plus 0.135 plus 0.129 plus 0.124. So you realize that it ends there. So getting this, then you begin to add them. So we have 0.2 over 2 will give you 0.1. Will give you 0.1. And you add 0.158 plus 0.119. So 0.158 plus 0.119 will get us 0.277. 0.277 plus 2 multiplying, then you add everything in this bracket. So we have 0.150 plus 0.142 plus 0.135 plus 0.129 plus 0.124. And this one you are going to get 0.68. 0.68. Then after that, we have 0.277 plus 2 times this. You are going to get 1.36. So now 0.277 plus 1.36. Then you have 0.1 multiplying 1.637. So we have 0.1 times 1.637, and the answer becomes 0.1637. But our question told us to solve it in 2 decimal places. In 2 decimal places. So in 2 dp, we have 0.1 0.16. And this gives us the solution to this question. But if you want to confirm that if your answer is right, you can check straight from your calculator by moving to your calculator. There is the integral sign there. So you have integral, then you type in the question 1 out of square root of 3x squared minus 1. Then you bring in the limits. Start from 3.7. Then you go to 4.9. Then equal to. You realize that we are getting 0.163711. So it means that the answer is correct because this one is solved by using an approximation. So our answer, we are getting 0.137 where we are approximating to 0.16. So after typing that, you realize that we are getting 0.1637. So it means that our solution is correct. So you can also call me on, or you can send me a message on 0246 426343 if you have any problem concerning this question. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Francois Maths Class. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.